I am 38 weeks pregnant and a couple days, due on the 23rd, and we just got back from our very last Costco grocery haul before baby number 10 arrives. Jason went along with me so that he could do the heavy lifting and I could just come with the list and the plan. So we got a lot of stuff. Some of it is to refill our pantry, but a lot of it is to make freezer meals because it's never too late. I may be due in 2 weeks, but I'm still feeling good and I have lots of capable people here, so it's never too late to make freezer meals to make your life a little easier, not just for when baby has come, but also in those days right before when you just don't feel like cooking. I do tend to go a little overdue with my babies, so it could be 3 weeks, it could even be 4 weeks. We don't know. But in the meantime, as long as you feel good, keep doing stuff. So I'm going to have another video coming very soon where together, you and I prepare all of these freezer meals, and you'll see how I use these ingredients. I will give you links to the recipes, so be watching for that video. But in the meantime, let me show you what we bought for $1,186.53. Now I should add that one thing I did not have to buy was all of the meat to make these freezer meals. Our freezers are stocked with beef, chicken, mostly beef and chicken. Okay, which you'll see when I make these meals. And so that helped a lot, or this would probably be $2,000 with the way prices are right now. Okay, I got 2 romaine hearts, 6 to each package, and 2 of these spring mixes. These are just really easy to throw salad dressing on, and they are $4 a piece. They actually last a long time because it's pretty compacted in there. As far as vegetables, I already have some green beans. I'm trying to think. I had 1 package of broccoli left in the freezer and 2 green beans. I didn't see any corn at Costco. It seems like they're kind of hit or miss with corn. I can get that from Azure Standard. Last month, I forgot to place my Azure order. I just completely forgot to place the order. We were in Branson on the day that it was due. So I missed out on a lot of stuff there. And I can't get another order till, I'm trying to think when it comes in. End of this month maybe? I don't know. The holidays got all of their dates a little off. So I will check and see if I can get corn from them. Okay, so 2 bags of the mixed vegetables, and I bought 4 bags of blueberries. They like these in smoothies. Jason often does a smoothie to take to work in the mornings as like a quick breakfast to start the day. And also to make the smoothies, we normally have good raw milk, but we do not have a cow in milk right now, and so that's sad. It's a sad story. But I bought a case of the yogurt that is that 6 or 8 yogurt? Okay, let me see. 6 yogurts, and these are about $6 a piece. They're organic yogurts, and they are pretty large. Yeah, 48 ounces each. So that will help with the smoothies. They can put some of that in. Or also just yogurt, blueberries, granola, whatever. Okay, I've got some pizzas to put in the freezer for those quick meals, especially like if Jason and I go on a date, we will often do pizzas. So I've got 2 of the gluten-free pizzas, and they're about $17, and there's 3 good-sized pizzas in there, so that's kind of like an average gluten-free price. And then I got 1 of this one, which is not gluten-free, but we avoid any artificially enriched products, and this one it is wheat, but it's not enriched, and so I got that one for people who don't have to eat gluten-free. So that's my logic there. We've got 16 pounds of butter. These butters are now around $14 for a 4-pack. I'm just noticing the little prices over time, you know, when I pay attention to them. I think, oh wow, I remember when that was a lot cheaper, but that's what the price is right now. And it's not organic or anything. I mean, this is just some regular old salted butter. So I'll look forward to having fresh milk again so that I can make my own butter. Okay, so a little bit more produce that I got out of order, and it's down here on this table. I try to kind of group things for you guys logically, but I've got 2 8-pound bags of these navel oranges and 3 6-pound bags of carrots. I sometimes get the big 20-pound bags from Azure Standard, but like I said, I missed out. So these will be good for snacking. And if I'm feeling ambitious, I would love to get my juicer out a little bit. It's been so long since we did vegetable juice. Oh, I just lost my motivation for some things. I got 1 package of celery that goes in a recipe and 2 bags of onions. These are sweet onions. They're like a sweet white onion, probably like a Vidalia, but it doesn't say that. Okay, back here for dairy. The saddest thing that I'm missing from my failed Azure Standard order is their cheese. I love their raw milk cheddar cheese. Oh, it's so good. But I got 3 blocks of these just for now to hold us over. These are 2-pound blocks. I also got 3 tubs of sour cream. And that was it for dairy, I think. Yeah, the yogurt. Oh, I didn't talk to you guys about the eggs. The eggs. They're $16 now for 5 dozen eggs, which I have learned is the best price in the area, really. We have exciting news, though. Our chickens have started laying. We have some young chickens that have started for the first time, and because they are young layers starting in the winter, they should keep up through the winter. They shouldn't take a break because they're just beginning. So that's really exciting. We might not need to buy eggs now. This was on instant rebate. This is something that I had seen other people put in their smoothies for a while. It's the collagen peptides from grass-fed beef. And Jason was wanting a little more protein in his morning smoothie. So when I saw this was on sale, it was a way better price than I found online. It was $32 originally, but it was $7 off because it was an instant rebate. So that brings it down to what, $25? And it's a big 1.5 pound container. So I was excited to see that. Back here in the back, I have the all-free detergent. This, again, was on sale. I really only buy it when it's on sale because it seems to happen pretty often. It was $18 normally, $4.70 of the instant rebate. That's what Costco calls their sale price. They call it instant rebate, but basically it just means when you go check out, it will be $4.70 cheaper than it would be otherwise. And that's a real big container. It says 158 loads on it. That's what we use in the laundry room. Okay, this salad dressing is kind of a splurge. It's $9 for these 2 bottles. It doesn't last a real long time with our family, but it's very yummy. And so just once in a while, I like to have this in the pantry to put on that spring mix. It's very good quality ingredients without any of the weird things that you typically see. You know, a lot of salad dressings, the first ingredient will be soybean oil, which I'm just not a fan of. So that is fun to have on hand. I also have the ingredients to make my own ranch, so that would be the other dressing that we used. Got 1 more of the lemon juices. It's a 2-pack. I have a couple left in my storage, but I'm slowly wanting to plump up my storage a little bit because it's been getting low. So I have 6 containers. That's 3 2-packs of peanut butter, Chia Seeds. This was about $8, I think, for this really big bag, 3 pounds. It lasts us a very long time. It's another smoothie ingredient to just kind of help with filling you up. Got 2 5-pound bags of gluten-free flour. And then over here, I have a 2-pack of the organic all-purpose flour. This is $16 for 2. So that has gone up a lot too, honestly. It's $8 a piece now. So the thing that I do, some of you are often curious of why I get some gluten-free things and then why I have wheat flour. What I do is, if we are eating wheat, then I use sourdough to ferment it. I do a long ferment to make it really digestible, and then everybody's tummy tolerates it. If I don't have time for that, then I will use gluten-free. That's just kind of like my fast food version of baking. In addition to this, I buy wheat berries from Azure Standard, and so I use some all-purpose, but I buy, like, 20 or I'm trying to think, are they 25-pound bags, I think, of wheat berries, and I have a grinder that I grind it into flour. And so a lot of the flour comes from that, but all-purpose is just so handy to have on hand. All right, where were we? I grabbed 1 loaf, well, it's actually 2 loaves in here, of their gluten-free bread. I thought that I could have this on hand for like some quick French toast or something like that. Another bag of garlic, We had grown garlic last year. It was delicious, but I have already planted everything that we had saved. So we're down to buying garlic. And we planted double this year what we did last year. So hopefully we'll keep increasing it until we don't have to buy garlic anymore because ours just tastes better. Box of raisins. That's a 2-pack of raisins. And then I also got, and I also got 2 of the bags of dates. These are things that we just love to keep on hand for kids snacking. Now, a couple of you told me that in your last weeks of pregnancy, you ate fresh medjool dates and that it really affected your labors. Things went easier for you and you just swore by it. So I'm taking you up on it. I bought 2 containers of medjool dates. I know they're really good also for breastfeeding mamas. They're just got a lot of good stuff in them. So while these will go in our pantry or just for kids snacking, these will be for mama. So I've got 2 of those 2-pound containers that I plan to enjoy. Jason and I grabbed a bag of this. That was our fun treat, and I will share a couple with the kids too. Dark chocolate Keto Nuggets. We have been mostly just eating sugar-free. We've been doing a little bit of like maple syrup, and then of course natural fruit sugars, but Jason and I have been trying to avoid processed sugar this month. So in light of that, I've got 3 maple syrups. The maple syrups at Costco are about $12 a piece, and it's a 1-quart container. So obviously a lot cheaper than anything else I could find around here. I would love to find a source to find really good quality maple syrup that didn't break the bank that I could buy in bulk. I'm just not sure where that would be. I mean, I don't know here in Missouri if a lot of people tap from maple syrup. I don't know. It's just something to put out there. Sometimes you guys know things that I don't know. Oftentimes. Got a few more spaghetti sauces to put in with my stash in my food storage. In addition to what you see here on the table, we bought 9 bags of dog food. We have 3 large dogs that eat a decent amount, and those bags of dog food alone was $130. So that was a big chunk of change of my $1,186. I have plenty of toilet paper and paper towels. I have diapers. I have paper plates. All of those things I have just bought here and there over the last couple months, and I still had plenty of all of that stuff. So I don't need to get any of that. I think we're pretty stocked up. I'm going to have some kids help me do some more baking to have some things on hand. And they're going to help me put together freezer meals. But, you know, I have capable kids who know how to cook. I have kids who enjoy baking. And so because of that, I don't feel like I have to have a ton of stuff on hand. I'm sorry, there's something on my lens that's driving me crazy. There. I feel, you know, I don't have to have a lot on hand because even if I am resting with new baby, they can be cooking and they enjoy it. Okay, so that's what I bought. Stay tuned for the video of how we're going to put these meals together and get ready for this new baby on the way.